in today's video, you guys already know what time it is. We're sitting on my bed, we have no makeup on, we're in comfy clothes. It's time for a crochet vlog. So for today's video, I want to finally crochet one of those flower sweaters, like the flower pullovers. I see them all over Pinterest, all over TikTok, and all over YouTube. But today, I already started on this last night because I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing. I'm gonna make a burgundy one, and it just looks amazing. Most people do 4 flowers for their body panels. I did 5 because one, I'm bigger and I wanted it to be oversized. I'm also using a 4.5mm hook instead of all the other tutorials. It is a little more airy, but honestly I kind of like that because since it's acrylic, it's gonna get kind of hot anyways. But like right here is where there's supposed to be a patch of double crochets, and if you look up closely you can kind of see there's holes through it. But when you look at it from a distance, it looks exactly the same, so I'm not too worried about it. So far I have 3 flowers done, and I'm gonna do 4 for each of the front and the back panel. As of right now, all I know is that I'm doing 5 flowers by 4 for the front and the back, and then on the sleeves, most people were doing 3, but they say to size up 1, so since I did 5, I should do 4 for the sleeves. It's not gonna make a lot of sense if you probably haven't seen how to make these. I feel like when I explain things, I never fully make a lot of sense, so I apologize if it sounds like it makes no sense. We're gonna go ahead and keep on working on this. I don't have a huge amount of plans today, so I don't know how long this is gonna take. This is not gonna be a timed challenge video. I've been doing a lot of those recently. This is just gonna be a very chill crochet with me vlog. Grab your project and tell me down in the comments down below what you're crocheting. If you're new here, hi, I'd love to have you guys subscribe to my channel. I make crochet related content here, and if you subscribe and turn on your post notifications, that way you guys won't miss any more of my crochet related content. And giving this video a like also helps as well. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on working on this. This is the yarn that I'm using for it. It's the Red Heart Super Saver in the shade Clarinet. Every time I use this yarn, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but this is leftover yarn that I had from another project, my granny square pullover video. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out after you watch this video. But I had a lot of this yarn. This was the back panel of a cardigan that I was gonna make. This was actually the second ever project I ever made. At the beginning of 2020 I made this, and I never was gonna wear it. I never finished making it. So I've been using it. I used it on that pullover, and now I'm using it to make this. Panel 1 is done. I have a feeling this is gonna become my entire personality. I'm afraid of that happening, but like, are we kidding? It's kind of hard to see with the writing on my shirt, but I would wear it with a black like tank top or a black long sleeve underneath, depending on how, you know, what the weather is. I love it. Why did my face look like that? It is a little short, but since I did it with the 4.5mm hook, it is extremely stretchy. So once it's put together and it lays on my body, I'm pretty sure it's going to kind of flare out the way I want it to. I know I said I was just gonna make this a fun little crochet vlog, but I really do kind of want to see how long it would take me to make the second panel. Just for fun, you know, just time myself to see. Right now it's 3:30, so I really do wonder if I could finish one of these panels in an hour. No, not an hour. No, not an hour. 2 hours. In 2 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that now. Good morning, you guys, or I guess more so afternoon because it is like 3:30 now that I'm filming. Correction, it's 3:58 p.m. So this morning I've been having a little bit of a rough start. Not really a rough start, but I just haven't wanted to get out of bed. As you guys saw, I made a coffee and I've kind of just been laying around watching YouTube and watching TikTok. Didn't feel like crocheting. I didn't feel like picking up the camera. I'm having my first meal at 4 p.m. I'm just very tired, and I don't know. the last thing I told you guys was, oh, I want to see if I can get the other body panel done in 2 hours. I was very humbled by that experience. I haven't even finished the body panel. After I got like 1 or 2 flowers into it, my boyfriend called me. He got off work and he was spending time with a friend and stuff, and then he called me and was like, hey, when we get done cleaning my car, we're gonna go on a late drive and we're gonna go get some Sonic and we're gonna go, you know, have fun, chill out. So I was like, okay. Here is what it looks like right now. Beautiful, beautiful. I need 1 more row to be done with it. I haven't made like a shirt or a sweater in a while because all you need is a front, a back, and the sleeves. Sew it together and you're done. There's no like ribbing or like little like minor details that you have to do. But I almost want to make more than one in this video. And here's the thing though, I don't want to get burnt out about this pattern because at first I was like, this is really tricky. I don't even know if I want to make this. But then after I got done with the first panel and I started on the second one, I kind of started to feel the same way where I was like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Wait, what is going on? What am I supposed to be doing? Like the chain, double crochet, whatever. But then by the time I got to like half of the second one, this part worked up with a breeze. I still am curious to see how long the panel is gonna take. I still have my timer up from last night. So right now it's at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I would assume I can maybe do it in 20 minutes if I really race through it. But we're gonna be realistic and probably say that it's gonna be like 2 hours and 45 minutes per panel. I do think it's adorable though, and it's a little more intricate. I definitely would say it's more of an intermediate pattern. Unless you want like a challenge. If you're a beginner and you're like up for a little bit of a challenge where you're gonna have to really focus on the pattern, I keep having to go back and watch her remake it because all it is just a repeat of like the first 10 rows. That's all I have to say for now. I'm probably gonna go and continue watching a little bit more YouTube. I really am trying to find more crochet people that like do crochet with me vlogs and like crochet with me in a week type things because I just love watching those. I love putting them on while I'm crocheting. I love putting them on just while I'm doing mindless tasks to like listen to people talk about crocheting. So if you guys have any recommendations of people who crochet and do like YouTube crochet videos, let me know, because a lot of the things that keep getting recommended to me are just tutorials, which is probably because I look up tutorials on YouTube for things, but I want more people to just sit in front of a camera and crochet. I know for sure I'm at least gonna finish this panel tonight, which is just 1 flower, so that's the only goal I have. I'm gonna go continue being lazy, and I will come back to you guys when we actually get something productive done and get some crocheting done. The second panel is now done. It took 2 hours and 14 minutes to do the entire panel, which was about roughly what I came to after I was humbled with thinking I could do this in 2 hours. This is all that's left of that cardigan though. The only problem is the skein that I have, I think, is a different dye lot because I bought it at a way different time, like 2 years apart from each other. So it's probably not going to be the same dye lot, but it'll be okay. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it in this video, but this like stitch, I love it. Like, it looks so nice. I really like it. This is one of my favorite colors to wear in the fall, so this makes it even better. Because I didn't even say it, but the whole reason I wanted to make this was because in a couple weeks, I thought this video was going to take a little longer, but in a couple weeks I'm going to go to a cider festival and I have no idea what I want to wear. The last 2 years I've went, or at least last year, I wore a crochet item, so I want to do that every year. The whole point was to make this to wear then. Eventually someday I would love to be like a craft vendor there and sell my crochet things. I've gone there like almost every single year since I was younger, so it's something I do every single fall. And I don't know, I'm still waiting for Mother Nature to catch up with fall. I've been in the fall mood since like July 5th. Since those fireworks shot off on July 4th, I've been getting ready for fall and for Halloween. That should come as no shocker. I'm always wearing this exact same oversized nightgown because I love it so much. Eventually it's gonna start falling apart with the amount of times that it gets washed and weared, but I love it. I have so many that are like this because I wear them all year round. Halloween and fall is like the one holiday and the one time a year that I like actually enjoy going outside. But yeah, so the front and the back is done. So now I'm going to attach them, try it on, and see how it fits. Bear with me for just a moment. I know this does not look good. Just envision with like a dark colored top on. I pinned up, starting from these sides right here, up to 35 stitches, because in her video she did, I think she said 27, but since I made it bigger, I don't obviously want the neck to be huge. Or should I put it in a little more? It's hard to tell because without it like actually being sewn together. This is also one of the only times that I've actually done what the tutorial says and like measure it on myself to make sure that I like it. I think I can go up a couple more stitches. I took it off and I actually put them both in stitch 38. That leaves just enough room where it can still be oversized and baggy, but it won't drape unless I want it to, or at least I'm hoping. But I'm going to use my 3.75mm hook and just slip stitch them together. That's what I've been doing recently, and that's just what I like to do. I'm glad that I took the couple little stitches in. I know it's not a lot, but I think it is going to make a difference because I can still wear it off the shoulder if I want to, but it won't be too crazy. Then as far as the sleeves go, they're going to have to be a little longer than I thought. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I think I am going to work up 3 flowers for the sleeves, like a 3x3, which is I think what she did in her video. I think I'm going to keep a normal size sleeve, but I am using the 4.5 instead of the smaller hooks. But anyways, I'm going to go spend time with my boyfriend and just kind of chill out for probably the rest of the night. This is like my last chill-ish day before I have to go back to work for multiple days. So hopefully I will be able to get at least maybe 1 sleeve done tonight because I don't have to work till tomorrow late afternoon. So I could definitely get probably this whole thing done if I wanted to, but I'm probably not going to. I'm gonna quit rambling because otherwise this video is gonna be like 10 years long. I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend, chill out for a while, and then maybe tonight we will start the sleeve. If not, we will start it tomorrow. It's a couple hours later now. Me and my boyfriend actually decided to get Domino's for dinner. My head hurts and I'm really tired. Don't know why, don't know what that's about, but that's what this is now come to. I figured I would pop on and grace you with my hot mess so you feel a little better about yourself. But we're gonna start on the sleeve. I am gonna try to just do the 3 flowers and we will see where we get with that. My goal is to probably finish this sleeve tonight and then maybe finish the other one tomorrow before work. Will that happen? Probably not. If you guys have seen any of my other videos or if you've been paying attention in this video, most of the time I say something and it doesn't end up happening. Now currently the next day. I think I showed it to you guys last night that I finished the first sleeve of the sweater. I've been so busy today that I have not been able to work on it. Started like 1 or 2 rows of the second sleeve last night and I was so tired, went to bed, woke up, and then all today I've been working on crocheting, but not crocheting the sweater. I've been working on making these guys. So these are like those cat ear beanies, the very like trendy popular ones. Since it's getting more into like the winter time soon-ish, I want to get ready and prepared. I have a lot of other color combinations I want to do. I just simply didn't have enough time because I have to get ready for work literally any second now. However, this morning I sold some things. So this is what I sold. I sold 2 bandanas and I sold this black cute adorable bucket hat. I only have one of these. I have a white one and a black one. The black one sold. And I finally sold some of my bandanas and I love this color. And then I sold one of the cotton ones that I made in one of my previous videos. But I do really love this bucket hat in particular. I just made the bucket hat. I'm pretty sure it was probably like Passionate Kelsey's base pattern of some sort because that's normally where I go for my hats and stuff. And then I free-handed these little ears and I think they're so adorable. So I'm going to pack this up, get ready for work. On my way to work, we're going to drop this off And then I don't know how much crocheting I'm gonna get done tonight because I've been working on these hats, and I would like to get these hats up on my shop probably tomorrow, and I would like to have at least like 5 to 6 of them. So if I do crochet more, I will let you guys know. It is already like almost 5 o'clock, so I have to go get ready and get things done. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little while. Alright you guys, so it's now the next day since the last clip that you just saw. I am getting ready to leave for work pretty soon here. I gotta finish getting ready, but I haven't crocheted anything for this video. I have been crocheting, it's just not of the sweater. I've made 7 crochet cat ear beanies since we have talked, kind of. I started them yesterday and I've been working on them today as well. The lighting is not the best, but I thought I would update since I haven't really said much. So far I have a forest green and a gray, a white and a sky blue, which is so pretty. I'll show you why this one's really cool in a minute. A black and purple. This one's probably honestly my favorite just because it's giving Halloween. A white and this like multicolor of pink. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's white stripes and then it's like a multi-pink. This white and tan one. Classic black and white. I love this one. This one's giving like Wednesday. It's giving basics. It's giving Halloween. Love it. And the one I just finished making is this one, which I don't know if it's my favorite because I just finished it or if I actually do love it, but it's this like rosy light pink color and a tan brown color. Love this one as well. And the reason why this white and blue one is so cool is because I came up with a really cool idea. So my little charms that I make, the little heart-shaped charms, I had a lot of this blue. So last night I made a charm that matches the beanie. I think they're cute. That's the back of the charm, that's the front of the charm. And I've made a lot of the black and red version. So I'm gonna make a crochet beanie in a black and red version. And I'm going to bundle these up. I'm gonna have them separately as well, but I'm going to put like a bundle listing in case people want both of them so they can have a matching charm with their beanie. And then as far as the sweater goes, you guys already saw we finished the front and the back panel. And I know I talked about it, but I don't think I actually showed you. It is gonna be a 3x3 flower. Looks like this. We'll then fold in half and make a sleeve. So this is the start of the second sleeve. All I have left is to turn this into this, and then we will be done. I just have to then sew it on together. The main reason I think that I stopped doing this and then went to the crochet cat beanies was because this is all that's left of the yarn from my cardigan. I still have the other skein, but it is slightly off because the color lots are obviously different. I think it's gonna bug me just a little bit. I also needed to film some starts of TikToks and little short content so that way I can start doing that again. I haven't made shorts in a very long time, but I do know that when I make them and then tie them with my YouTube videos, they sometimes do a little better. So I do want to start doing that. Probably going to finish this tonight and into tomorrow so that we can get this video finally done. It's been going on for a couple days now and I want to get that sweater done because I'm so excited to see the end result. So yeah, I think that's all I have to update you guys on. If you guys like any of these crochet beanies or if you want custom colors, I'm going to try my best to do custom coloring. But as of right now, the time that you guys are seeing this video, all of those beanies are going to be listed on my Depop shop, which will be linked down below if you guys want to go check it out. You obviously don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. I'm going to go to work. A bunch of time's probably gonna pass. We will either catch up tonight if I crochet or we will catch up again tomorrow morning. It is now the next morning and here we have all of the pieces ready to be sewn together. You guys saw last night I finished the second sleeve. I was not expecting to, but I was like, I'm just gonna get it done because I'm so ready to see this thing put together. Right now I have it laid out where the back side is facing up and I'm just gonna lay one of these up against it like this, and I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with attaching the front and the back. I'm just gonna slip stitch and just put them both together. I'm just using her video and how she did it to do it exactly the same. It's going to be linked down below in case you guys want to like know what I'm doing. Basically, I attached the sleeve around, and now I've done that on both sides over here. And now I'm starting from here, and I'm going to work my way down to the bottom so that the seams can be put together. Because right now, yeah, the sleeve is connected to the body panel, but there's like this big opening here, and then obviously the sides are still open. Going around and doing it this way and then doing it this way will hopefully make less ends in the long run. Watching Passionate Kelsey's new vlog, and you guys, it's complete. Here it is. I absolutely love how it turned out. The only thing is, remember how I said that this skein is a different color lot? It's slightly different, and it's textured different as well. You can kind of see there's a difference. I think it's more prominent in person, like right here. This looks darker than this, and up here is a little more softer, and the like new skein is really rough and honestly kind of hard, and it kind of hurt my fingers. Don't know if you can tell, it kind of cut my fingers a little because that's how like rough it was. Kind of why I don't like Red Heart Super Saver anymore is because it's just not for me. I also slept in my makeup, so we're going to ignore that. I literally have less than 30 minutes to get ready for work once again. I feel like these last couple days have just been, oh, haven't gotten anything done, or oh, I've gotten a little bit done, but now it's time to go to work. Because now it's time to go to work, so I have to get ready to do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm gonna show you guys a try on of it right now. I don't know exactly how well it looks, but I'm sure it looks great. I do really like how it came out. I tried it on multiple times while I was like in the process of making it, so it should fit the way that I want it to. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, that you will subscribe for more crochet related content in the future from me. Giving this video a like also helps to let me know that you guys want more videos like this in the future, and leave me a comment down below either what you made while you were crocheting in this video or some crochet video ideas. I'm always looking for more ideas. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video.